Have you ever looked at a backpack with a $1,000 price tag and just wondered, why? I mean, what makes a bag worth that much? We're not talking about just something to throw your laptop in. Oh no, we are talking about pieces of engineering, statements of identity, really the absolute pinnacle of what you can carry on your back. So let's dive in and really deconstruct what's going on here.
Yeah, that's what some people are calling them. Apex predators of urban carry. And that really fits the two bags we're looking at today. See, these aren't just products competing with each other. They are the ultimate expressions of two completely, radically different ways of thinking about design.
So that brings us to the big question. What actually defines a bag at this price point? Is it the crazy materials, all the bells and whistles, the brand name? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to break down two of the most elite backpacks you can buy, and each one is an absolute master of its own craft. All right, so who are our contenders? First up, we have the Arc'teryx Veilance Nomin V2. This thing was born in the world of hardcore, no-compromise outdoor gear and then just refined to perfection for the city. And in the other corner, we have the TUMI McLaren Velocity, a mashup of high-end executive travel know-how and legendary supercar engineering. But here's the thing. This is way more than just a simple product comparison. When you get right down to it, this is a clash of philosophies. It's a battle between two fundamentally opposite ideas of what a modern backpack is even supposed to be.
And here it is, the core of the conflict. Arc'teryx is all about a subtractive philosophy. Think of it this way. They're defined by what they take away. They strip everything down to its purest form, leaving you with this clean, weatherproof, almost alien-looking shell. TUMI, on the other hand, is all additive. They start with a solid foundation, and then they just keep adding cool stuff. More features, more luxurious materials, more conveniences for the person on the go.
And that philosophical divide, well, it becomes crystal clear the second you look at the price tags. The TUMI McLaren Velocity can cost more than double what the already very premium Nomin V2 goes for. And this isn't just about the money. This is the first huge clue about what each of these brands really truly cares about.
So, let's see how those big ideas are actually woven into the fabric of the bags themselves. You know, how does philosophy translate into physical stuff? Well, it's basically the difference between a high-tech, minimalist shell and a suit of high-performance luxury armor. On one side, you've got the Nomin, using this special technical fabric called AC square. It's a laminated nylon that lets them tape all the seams shut. That's how to get that seamless, single-object look. Then you look at the TUMI, and it's a whole different story. It's a multi-material beast, right? It's got tough ballistic nylon, real CX6 carbon fiber, premium leather, and of course those famous McLaren papaya orange accents. So what does all that tech talk actually mean for the person using the Nomin? Well, it means you get what people are calling a bomb-proof, weatherproof shell. The combo of that AC square fabric and the tape seams gives you unbelievable protection from the rain. Seriously, this isn't just a feature, it's the entire identity of the bag, this clean, technical, seamless object built to laugh at bad weather.
The TUMI experience, though, is totally different. That CX6 carbon fiber, it's not just for looks. It's a direct nod to McLaren's Formula One cars, and it's incredibly strong. The leather touch points give you this tangible feeling of luxury every time you grab it. And the magnetic zippers, they have this super satisfying click that's all about making your life easier. This bag makes a statement.
And this brings us to probably the biggest trade-off of all, weather protection. Look, the Nomin is a fortress. It's designed to keep your laptop and everything else bone dry, even if you get caught in a serious downpour. The TUMI, it's got decent weather resistance, perfect for a quick run from the car to the office lobby. But it's just not built for a life spent out in the elements.
Okay, so we know what they're made of, but how do they actually feel to use every single day? Let's switch gears a bit and talk about how these big design choices affect organization, comfort, and just the real-world experience of carrying these things around.
And man, TUMI's additive philosophy just shines here. This bag is absolutely loaded. You've got dedicated padded pockets for your tech, a built-in USB port, even TUMI's tracer program in case you lose the bag. But for anyone who travels, the absolute game changer is that add-a-bag sleeve. You just slide the whole pack right over your luggage handle. It's brilliant. And the Nomin? It's the polar opposite. It is a blank canvas. You get a main compartment and a tech sleeve, and that's it. It basically forces you to carry less stuff, or to bring your own little pouches for organization. Now, for the person this bag is designed for, that's not a flaw. That's a feature. It gives you total flexibility. Comfort is another spot where they just go in completely different directions. The Nomin uses this incredible warp strength technology that comes from Arc'teryx's high-end climbing harnesses. The straps look super thin, but they are shockingly comfortable because they spread the weight out so perfectly. The TUMI uses more traditional padded straps, but its real secret weapon for comfort, again, is that add-a-bag sleeve. It just takes all the weight off your shoulders.
But all those extra features on the TUMI, all those luxury materials and thick padding, they come at a cost. And I'm not talking about money this time, I'm talking about weight. The Velocity is almost 40% heavier than the Nomin before you even put a single thing inside it. That is a huge difference, and it's a direct result of that additive design.
So after all that, which one's better? Well, the truth is, that's the wrong question. There is no single winner here. The best backpack isn't the one with the most pockets or the fanciest fabric. It's the one whose philosophy, whose entire reason for being, perfectly lines up with your life, your needs, and, really, your identity.
It really all comes down to which archetype you see yourself as. Are you the architect, the design purist, someone who values pure form, the integrity of the materials, and needs that hardcore weather protection because you're actually out in the city, exposed to the elements? Or are you the global consultant, the tech executive? Your office is an airport lounge. You need seamless travel features, tech convenience, and a look that quietly signals prestige.
In the end, it all boils down to this one question. Do you believe in subtractive minimalism, where perfection is found when there's nothing left to take away? Or do you believe in additive performance, where excellence is built by layering on technology, features, and luxury? Which philosophy defines your carry?